Old Jim Bridger, he had a long beard and he looked kind of weird. Hey, old Jim Bridger, he was rough as a cob and you didn't play hop with Jim, 'cause he was a man to reckon with. A big Virginia boy who traveled out west, a trapper and a guide, he was the very best. He had a snub-nosed pistol in the pocket of his vest, a great big heart and a big broad chest. Hey, old Jim Bridger, he was a man to reckon with. He knew the Rocky Mountain like the back of his hand, paddled a canoe like no man can. He had a rock-hard fist and a squint in his eye, and if you trifled with Jim, you was liable to die. By old Jim Bridger, he was a man to reckon with. And he had a soft heart, did Jim, but you didn't mess around with him, 'cause he was a man to reckon with. He blazed a path called the Oregon Trail. The legend that he left was a heroic tale. He gave his all for the traveler's sake. He was the first white man to see the Great Salt Lake. Hey, old Jim Bridger, he was a man to reckon with. He was good with the bow and the knife, it's true. Split a hair in half with a tomahawk too. The lions and the bears, they gave no fuss. Jim didn't bother them if they didn't bother us. Hey, old Jim Bridger, he was a man to reckon with. Old Kit Carson and Jedediah Smith, these were the boys that he hobnobbed with. He loved the beasts of the field, the quiet and the storm. He loved the little bitty beaver 'cause they kept him warm. Hey, old Jim Bridger, he was a man to reckon with. And he had a soft heart, did Jim, but you didn't mess around with him, 'cause he was a man to reckon with. 'Cause he was a man to reckon with. He had a long rifle and he had a sharp eye. If you trifled with Jim, he was liable to die. He could shoot a speck of dust off, and that's right. He loved corn liquor and sweet potato pie. Hey, old Jim Bridger, he had a long beard and he looked kind of weird. Hey, old Jim Bridger, he was rough as a cob and you didn't play hop with Jim, 'cause he was a man to reckon with. And he had a soft heart with Jim, but you didn't mess around with him, 'cause he was a man to reckon with. And you ought to read a book about him, 'cause he was a man to reckon with.